But this seems oddly familiar. Ah, that'd be why. Hey guys, welcome back. This is TBOC, finally. It's been a while since I've done this. You may be wondering why I'm here. Yes, this is Let's Play Genealogy Holy War. Maybe thinking why. But, yeah. I'm gonna start again. That isn't actually my fault. It's something to do with copying when I copied it over. Because I had to back everything up, so my laptop's getting a bit full. So, I've actually lost all the data I had. This has been like recordings earlier. I mean, I was worried. That was near the end, and that was clearing the first map, South Grandbell. So, the other Let's Play I'm going to leave up. That's going to be like the intro parts. But for this is going to continue on, because I actually know what I'm doing now. I've got a better idea. This has been my third try getting this done, so I definitely know what I'm doing now. Okay, anyway, shall we begin? You've already seen this, so skip.
Grandbell rests in the centre of the Jugbel continent and was founded by Saint Hume, one of the 12 Crusaders. Hume's descendants, the royal family, were joined by 6 additional duchies,
even though 7 there,
each with their own Crusader lineage. Each duchy possessed large territory and military holdings and exercised partial autonomy while serving under the royal family. On behalf of the aging King Asmar, the government was administered by the highly regarded Prince Kurth. Assisting the prince was his confidant Lord Brian of Calfi and Lord Ring of Jungby. Prime Minister Reptor of Friege felt his position was being undermined. Calling on the avaricious Lord Langbart of Dozel, the two formed a coalition opposing the prince's authority. The young Lord Elvis of Votana, commander of the Royal Guard, had little involvement in the governmental affairs. Only Father Claude of Ida could sense the impending crisis. Just as this drama was beginning to unfold, news of calamity arrived from the east.
dun,
The peaceful town of Dana, located in the Yi Desert, came under siege by Azagan barbarians. Reports told of a massive slaughter taking place. Back in Grandbell, public outcry began to grow. Before long, the decision was made to subdue Isaac. Acting on his father's behalf, Prince Kurt prepared for the front, commanding the lords from each duchy. There at his side, a warrior in his own right revered for his heroism and bravery, was none other than Lord Brian. Looks like an old man. Only a handful of soldiers remained in Grandbell. Owing to a diplomatic alliance with Augustria to the west.
Not travelling here.
And the Verdane Kingdom to the southwest. Fear of any kind of aggression was virtually non-existent. However, that trust was betrayed all too soon. Verdane's kingdom's massive army, spearheaded by Prince Gandalf, crossed into the Grandbell territory, unnoticed, and laid siege to Jungby Castle. Idine, daughter of Lord Ring, however, had sole responsibility for the castle, entrusted with protection of the kingdom by his father, Lord Brian. Sigurd stayed behind at Calfi Castle. With only a few soldiers at his disposal, he was rightfully terrified when news of the invasion reached Calfi. Sigurd cried, "Those barbarians aren't laying a hand on Idine." Having known Idine since childhood, he was left with no other alternative. Sigurd promptly made the decision to take up arms. Grand Calendar 757. At this very turn of events, that cracked open the door of fate. No one at the time could have recognised this forewarning to disastrous events to follow. Chapter 1, no, Prologue chapter rather, the birth of a holy knight. At Jungby.
That's not a lot so. Okay, maybe now we're getting a lot of people. Yeah, now we're getting a lot of people. My lady, the castle's completely surrounded. We failed you miserably. My dear, it's alright. Everyone gave their best. You needn't worry about me anymore. Please, save yourself. I want as many of you to get out of this alive as possible. None of us are going anywhere, my lady. We're here for you till the very end. Even if it means our lives. Oh, thank you, my dear. I'm so sorry to put you through all this. Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Meanwhile, 1,000 miles away at Calvi.
Ideen's in trouble. Gandalf's army has laid siege to Jungby. Noish, I'm going to go and see if I can do something. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Sir, you're not planning on going alone, are you?
Grandbell's military is already en route to Isaac. There really is no one left to call on. Verdane's army may be full of barbarians, but it's huge. There are bound to be casualties. I can't get you involved.
Excuse me, sir?
We're born to knighthood and are prepared to die fighting. With you, disgraced little master perish out there all alone. We're going with you. Alec, you're with me on this, aren't you? Damn straight, but we better swing bad at the villages before going to Jungby Castle. Those barbarians will loot the place, kill everybody in sight and burn it all to the ground. We've got to beat them there and get the villagers strengthen their defences. Point well taken, Alec. We mustn't overlook our duty as knights to protect the people. Actually, Oife takes credit for that one. I tell you, that kid's a strategist in the making. Takes right off that famous grandfather of his, Lord Caesar. Is Oife in the palace now? Oife, you here? Sir, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I'd like to join your assault. I don't want to just sit back and watch the castle, sir. Oh no, Oife. You're still pretty young. You think you'll be okay out there? I'm already 14, sir. I know I'm not ready to fight yet, but I can still help out. Please, let me go with you. Well, it has been a good 2 years since you began training for your knighthood under me. You're probably ready for some battlefield action, but no fighting. Not yet, anyway. Why don't you come along as my personal advisor? You bet! Thanks, sir. Sir, if you considered leaving someone behind to defend the castle, it'd be too risky not to. We'd be finished if we lost our base here to the enemy. Hey, Noish, you know who'd be perfect for that job. Isn't that right, Arden? Oh god, it's like Frankenstein's monster. Why me, Alec? Because you're strong, reliable, and slow. You're the one hands down.
I can live with the strong and reliable part. You leave the slow bit out of it, okay?
Arden, can we count on you? You're the only one who can aptly handle the castle's defences.
Alright, I'll do it. You gotta promise to take this battle with you sometimes.
Will do. Alright, let's make our way to the villages, and then we're off to Jungby. Right, making good time for once. Here we go. Right, here's a map finally. This is Sigurd, your Lord Knight. He's basically all this game. He comes with his steel sword free, and look at those stats! Sweet. He has Major Boldo blood, which we'll get to later. He has 2 leadership stars, which in this game, leadership stars give you bonuses to units within 3 squares. Sigurd gives allied units around him 10% more to evade and hit, I believe. Lover and Talk will get, Talk's obvious, Lover, I'll explain later on, we'll get one. Gold units actually have their own gold supply, it's just for them, it's not for allies, it's not shared about. Arena, I'll explain next map. State is conditions like Poison Stone and all that. And he comes with Pursuit as a skill. That's basically like you can double them. You'll notice he has a star in swords. So you can use the best swords due to Major Boldo blood. He also has a B in lances, but if you compare swords to lances, that actually carries over, weight carries over on every single weapon of that type. Yeah, it's a big difference. So I'm going to be sticking with the swords. Here you have Noish, who's a social knight. Social knights are basically cavaliers. He has no holy blood. He's less golden Sigurd. He comes with the critical skill and charge. Charge is another form of pursuit. Critical is just a big skill. And that was Beep. I'll catch you next video, guys. Thanks for watching.